Hey, Haley Lou, how are you doing?
Hi, Travis. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, good, good. Thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with me about Montana Story. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for wanting to talk about it.
Absolutely. I'm a big fan of yours, and I like this movie as well. Talk to me a little bit about what made you want to play Aaron in this film. One of the things that I've liked about your films, this and Columbus in particular, is that you tend these films where location plays a big impact on who the character is. Is that one of the things that kind of drove you to want to do this?
Yeah, that's so true and observant. I hadn't really thought about it in that way, but I do think that um, like the specificity of a location and how that affects and like molds who a person is and who a character is so can be so important because it makes that person that much more like real and tangible and able to kind of connect with and understand as an actor playing them and then also as an audience watching them. And I think that yeah, in Columbus it was very much like Casey was so shaped by her surroundings, and I think Erin is that way as well. And I think that part of the like really interesting thing about Erin and how she relates to it is like she ran away from that because of a traumatic experience, and she like associates that environment, the ranch life, Montana, the open space, the mountains with the horses, with that like trauma. So she's kind of like fighting it, I feel. She's like
Hmm.
fighting that like um feeling comfortable again there, or like enjoying it there again after all this time and after all this like resentment she has for it. But in the end you see like the environment and the horses in that life kind of like winning that battle, and like she kind of surrenders to that life in the end, which I love, because I think that's part of what allows her on her emotional journey to be able to like really express what she's been holding on to emotionally. So yeah, I love when the environment you know plays a role in
Hmm.
a person's story. Yeah.
I really like the dynamic between you and Owen Teague in this film. I know you guys are, and your characters are estranged, and they're standoffish for the most part throughout most of the film. But how was your dynamic working with Owen during the shooting?
Yeah, it was amazing. I honestly, I've had a few experiences with other actors where I really have felt like, wow, like working with that person made me better, and like made made everything better and felt good to do and was fulfilling and was like collaborative and safe and beautiful. And there's been a few times where I've like really felt that strongly. And one of the times I felt that the most is honestly with Owen. And I just, we both like trusted each other and really could rely on one another. And I think that even though there's this like, this huge wall between them for a lot of the movie, um, I think that like below that there's so much love that they have for one another, and there's this like want for that love to kind of like overpower the barriers, um and the pain and the hurt. So I think like having that love and that connection that I had with him as a person, and that translated to us like as actors, as brother and sister, like I think having that love be like the base of everything, um, was really, really helpful, and really, really like it just felt so good to act with him, honestly.
Well, Haley Lou, this has been fantastic. I appreciate you taking a few minutes with me. I wish you the best of luck with the film and everything else you do in the future. Thank you.
Thanks, Travis.
Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.